Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So students, will continue our class. Today we learn about the deficiency of vitamins. Now you can see here we have a table 2.1. List some important vitamins and their sources. Here we have some important vitamins and the sources. Then functions, deficiency, diseases and the symptoms also. We have these all here. You see here table 2.1. Vitamins, function, deficiency, disease, symptoms and the sources. Now see here we have all the vitamins and their sources. In the second box we have functions, what they are functioning. Then the deficiency, diseases here. Then lastly these are the symptoms. Now see, the first one is vitamin A, and the source of vitamin A is green leafy vegetables, fruits, butters, egg, curd, carrots and fish. These all are the sources of vitamin A, and the function is keeps eyes, hairs and the skin healthy. Vitamin A keeps our eyes, hair and skin in a healthy condition. Then what is the disease? If there lack of vitamin A in our body, then the deficiency disease is night blindness. Okay. Then the symptoms: dryness of eyes, improper vision. Then vitamin B1, source eggs, whole grains and the sprouts. These are the sources of vitamin B, and the function aids in the digestion, maintains nervous system. Okay, it helps in the nervous system and aids in the digestions. Then the function is beriberi. This is the deficiency disease. Then information of nerves, digestive problems and heart abnormalities. Okay. The next is vitamin B2, and the sources are eggs, milk and the green leafy vegetables. These all are the sources of vitamin B2. And then the function is keeps skin and mouth in healthy condition. Okay. Then the disease, skin disorders will suffer if there is a lack of vitamin B2 in our body, then we will suffer from the skin disorders. Then the symptoms: irritation of eyes, skin and intestinal disorders and inflammation of the tongues. Okay. Then vitamin B12, and the sources are meat. Vitamin B12, the source is meat. Then formation of red blood cells. The function is formation of red blood cells. Then the disease is anemia. Okay. Then the symptoms: pale skin, lack of stamina and appetite and frequent headaches. Okay. The next is vitamin C, and the sources are citrus fruits such as lime, orange and the lemon, tomatoes and the sprouts. These are the sources. Then the function helps to resist infections and keeps teeth, gums and joints in healthy condition. Then the deficiency disease, scurvy. This is the disease. Then the symptoms: loosening of teeth, spongy and the bleeding gums, increased susceptibility to diseases, slow healing of wounds, weakness and pain in the limbs. These are the symptoms. Then vitamin D, the sources are milk, fish, eggs and sunlight. We'll get vitamin D from milk, fish, sunlight and eggs. Okay. Then the function is aids in the normal growth of bones in the children's, and the deficiency disease is rickets. Okay, this is the disease name. Then the symptoms are weak bones, joint and bone deformities such as bow legs and the pigeon chest, softening of ribs and the protruding abdomen. Okay. Then vitamin K, sources are spinach, cabbage or any other green leafy vegetable. We'll get vitamin K from spinach, cabbage and the other green leafy vegetables, and the function is it helps in blood clotting to stop bleeding. Okay. Then the disease is hemorrhage, means excessive bleeding. Then the symptoms are apex clotting of bloods. Okay. This is all about the vitamins, their sources, their functions and the diseases and the symptoms also. Okay. Some vitamins are very sensitive to heat and light. So, for example, vitamin C. Vitamin C is easily destroyed during the cooking. So, therefore, vitamin C rich food items should be eaten raw only. Okay.